Very thankful.
Yeah,
Appreciative. They gave us 2.
I know, right? I was thinking the same thing.
And they gave us a kiss as well. Is that lipstick?
Oh. Whoa.
Is that lipstick?
Send a little additional present. Yeah.
That one for like walking away. So it was just like I was like here, right?
Yeah.
There's the guy was like pointing at right here, gets on me in my face like that. And I'm like, bro, I smacked his hand. I was like, bro, come on, what are you doing? So I went up to him again. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you saying? And then he got in my face again. I'm like, bro, I pushed him right into the group of guys.
Like, there's a term for being a munch, which is a guy that just like, you know, just like
does everything.
Like, you know, you're just
pretty
much whipped. Yeah. There's not a term for a girl that does that because that's just how society like kind of sees girls. They just always get and shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, I like this one. All right. This is a speed test. Everybody touch your head with both hands. Last person to do so drinks.
Shut up! Baby, just vibe with me. Baby, just vibe with me. Baby, just vibe with me.
And action. All right. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the podcast where you get to tune in and get a glimpse of the guys. My name's Luciano.
Oh, Yeti.
Miller.
And Brandon.
And we got Brandon here.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Wine Talks. And today we got white wine for you. You got a red?
I got a red.
Yeah, you have a Cabernet. I was wondering too. Why is it?
Because we texted in the thing, it said red/white/other.
And then
LUCH instantly replied.
white down.
I didn't see
It was like the next message.
I didn't see it.
All right.
All right.
Happened to me before once, you know.
Oh,
Well, instant
I'm going to win, though. It doesn't matter.
instant 30 seconds now.
Instant shot.
With the cork.
Oh my god.
Right.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
I did it in 40.
I was just about to say, LUCH did in 40. You can push the pace.
And
or-
Miller almost got it in 40.
I was
Jared
close.
can't do it.
He
in
was
40.
really close.
I'll do it in
Jared
40.
can't.
I'll do it in 40.
Give me 35, you know.
I'll give you 35, me in the middle.
Yeah.
Middle.
You got
from a minute. No,
it went from a minute to 30.
And then I went to 40.
And then
You're just
35
taking a
now.
shot.
No, I'll
Like,
go
just
40.
gonna be completely honest.
No, 35.
40.
I think 35 is fine,
I'll go
right?
first. I'll go first.
You know,
35?
Meet him in the middle.
Because you got a
32.
penalty for not
Yeah.
bringing
A
the
20-second
white.
penalty is pretty good for a cork. That's
Good. Let
good.
him have it.
That's good.
All right, you know what?
Yeah.
Who do you think you are? I am. Let's get it started.
All right.
All right. Start from the top. What's the red of choice?
It's all the way up there. Because I wasn't anticipating a fucking cork in the building.
Just being a quick number.
Shame.
Yeah. That's a walk of shame.
When you guys
Fucking shame.
when you all are taking shots, we'll see who's shame.
Yeah, I think you'll be the first one to take a shot, my boy.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Look, he's struggling already.
I know.
I'm gonna let my game do the talking. You guys can continue if you like.
Yeah, I mean, well, recently all the boys did go out for the day before Thanksgiving bar night. That was pretty nice. Boys went out, got a couple drinks, ended up spending our night in line.
Yeah.
A little interesting. Yeah, I mean, it still got
Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
30 minutes in the bar.
Yeah, Jesus
And then closing
Christ.
Is that
time.
really how it
was
went?
great.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I would love to tell
Great
you
time
it's
though.
not.
30 minutes though.
So
was
glad I wasn't
fantastic.
there.
I'm with it.
All right, you are at 40 seconds. Ready?
Yes, sir.
On your count.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off.
Fucking A. I don't think it's going in correctly.
Ooh, it looks like a dry, broken cork.
Oh, no.
Very tough start for Jared. And this is not the time that
This
you
is
did.
not-
Oh, no, Jared.
This
That's
is
not.
terrible.
This is not how the game works.
You're
I'm
in.
going back from
The
the
more
top.
you
I'm going
talk,
back from the top.
the less
All
time.
right, all
you
right,
have.
all
Okay,
right, all right. Fuck it, fuck
Wow, this is
it.
crazy.
Damn, that's crazy. We've never had a retrack of time.
No,
That's
no,
the first one in
Look
history.
at this fucking cork, dude. This thing looks like a.
All right, now lay over this. I'll let my game do the talking.
I'm taking off. That's a 3-second penalty.
That's fine.
You're
3
at,
second
you're at
penalty.
37. Yeah.
37.
We're here.
All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
bet.
Bro, going in sideways.
All right, so I have a thing called Murph. It's a Cabernet.
Murph.
It is from Colombia, and
Colombia. That's where we gotta go, eh?
That'd be yeah, it could be kind of interesting, or we can just get like
it is 14.5%. And it tastes actually like smells pretty red, pretty bitter. I'll give it a 7.2.
That sounded a little on edge. You got
Yeah,
it though.
it's kind of questionable.
Yeah.
7.2.
Interesting.
Not that good.
Where is it from?
Not that good.
Colombia. You said the percentage, name, type, 7.2. Okay.
Well done.
And it's bitter.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, like, yeah. I guess you're lucky. You just got a second chance. Is really what happened.
Yeah, fair enough.
But less time.
Anytime that anybody else breaks a cork.
Well, you had 15 down already.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I had
15 seconds down, and you were still at the cork.
I had majority of the face of the cork still not played with. So I was like, you know what? Let me try to get a different angle. It's not broken in. It's just a piece came off. So, and I couldn't go from that side. So
That's what I appreciate that night. You know what I mean?
but I'll let you know right now that I have the record for shortest time with a cork.
He's not lying.
Is that a valid like? Entry?
Is that-
like?
Oh yeah, most definitely. You guys did it in 40.
I feel like that's like
You
running
barely made
100
it.
meter with the
no,
wind
I
at
don't
your
think
back.
You made it in 40.
No. But you got to look at the bottle already once. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
You got to give it a good look up and down. You know what I mean?
What do you mean look up and down? I was looking at this top the whole time.
Okay, I get it.
What
Too.
was it, 37?
That's pretty good.
Or 38?
We can.
What was the time?
It was at the
38.
36 actually. It was the second before. Yeah, it was. It was pretty good actually.
Yeah. I think I had it in 38. I
That's
won it.
good. Okay. 36 and 38.
Damn. Close.
Top record.
Close.
All right.
That was
Oh
impressive.
my god,
Jeez.
dude. Fuck. All right.
Who's next?
Yeah, you can go next.
That shit was fun. Who's next?
He's going crazy
Yeah,
up
now
there.
he is.
I never made it before. That was my first one.
Let me think. That's crazy.
That's the first time you ever got
I
it?
think that attests for how that doesn't make sense.
You know, sometimes.
So
he wasn't supposed to win.
right. Oh, so we do 30
I
for
wasn't
the
supposed to
whatchamacallits, right? We're doing
For the
30.
twisty.
Oh yeah, 35
35?
is it?
I thought it was 35 too.
We always go back.
No,
We
no,
say
it's
we.
30
I
and
always
35.
look at it and
It was
and
30 last time.
it was 30 last time, but then the one before we were like 35,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the one after we questioned it, we're like, no, it's 35, right, or 30?
Right?
Oh, 30.
Yeah.
And then
that's
we're like,
exactly
and then we
what
go back
happened.
to 35. Like,
Yeah.
bro, what are we
It literally
doing?
No.
happens every
No,
time.
we can go 30. We can go 30.
30,
'cause
30.
He got it in 37 or 30, whatever.
Yeah, we do 30.
Yeah. All right.
I'm down.
Got that.
Oh yeah, you want to give him the mic in his
brother.
mouth?
Fucking wine is
Don't even want to hear it. No, the blind is
tasting
bad.
worse every fucking sip.
Okay.
Well,
7.2.
maybe if you bought a white, it wouldn't.
Hey, stay over
Never
there.
know. Never
All
know.
right.
I am. I'm comfy.
Ready?
Yep, on your count.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, that was a little difficult. All right, so right now we have a Stella Rosa. It's a Stella Blanco wine. It is 1917. I don't know. It's Stella White. I'll tell you that much. Wow, it's a heavy pour. It is. It's from Los Angeles, California. It is a 5% alcohol.
5%?
Yeah, I know. I did know.
It must be good though. It must taste really
It tastes
good.
delicious. I'm gonna give it.
Oh, it's done.
Oh my. Jared, this is not. Try this though. This is actually good. This is actually something you would really like, Jared.
It's only 5% though.
I know. I might have to get a little bit of yours in there.
It tastes like what's it called?
It tastes really good. You can pass it down the line.
It tastes like the blue.
It's
bottle.
sweet. It's a little, maybe half a bit too sweet for me, but
Oh yeah.
it's good.
It tastes like
Smells
the,
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, the Bartenuda.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of similar.
I was like, okay.
Could use some more alcohol though.
Mm-hmm.
I would love if it was like a 10% or at least maybe. I didn't notice it was
Are you gonna
5.
do a mixture of red and white?
You better.
I probably will because I wanted a little, a little something.
Actually, it could help, to be honest, with the red.
What if I just throw a shot in this shit?
We getting fucked up tonight.
Actually, I'm forgetting I'm literally about to be taking a shot. So let's just not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know how it feels to take a shot.
The one guy that takes a shot every
I
time.
know. And it's actually like
Oh
juice.
my god.
Oh,
You
why
did
would
that.
you do that?
Habits.
That's 20 in it.
Yeah.
No, actually,
That's like
like 25.
That's 20.
20 is crazy.
No.
All right,
25.
You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck
25.
it. 20. Give me 20.
It takes 5 seconds.
Give
to
me
take
20.
that.
I don't give a fuck.
25. 25.
20.
We'll give it 25.
No, you're sure.
'Cause I didn't know what we were going down for. I was just
No, but
I was playing
You were just going as far as you could.
So I cracked the bottle and I get a penalty. Unfortunately.
yeah, a little 5
So many
second penalty.
penalties today.
I know,
What the
right?
fuck?
All right,
Alright, ready?
so I have you 25 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so we got a Riesling. It is
That's
called
what I
Steep
should've
Slows from Mosel, Germany.
Germany.
It is 11%.
I just burped all on the mic. Sorry,
Very
guys.
citrusy, little peachy. I think it's gonna be a 7.8.
Ooh, with 5 seconds to spare.
20 seconds.
That's actually gas. Yeah, you're right. 20 seconds. Get to it.
Yeah,
Seconds is lit.
All right.
yeah, a little
Good, though?
citrusy, a little peachy.
Would
It's
you
not
rate it?
bad. 7.8.
That's actually good
It's
looks.
up there.
I don't know if I said my rating, but I have this at like an 8, like an 8.2.
8.2.
Yeah, 8.2. I think it's pretty good actually. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
would
would
like,
rate it up there too.
Yeah, maybe like even like 8.3, 8.4. It's actually really good. But I wish it was slightly higher alcohol
See, the
percentage, a
thing
little
is-
bit more bite.
I would rate this like a 8.3 based off your 8.2 for that, just because it has more alcohol.
Okay.
So it's gonna taste naturally.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not
You
bad.
like it?
Really?
It's kind of smooth.
Would you have it?
It's smooth, but it
me try?
just tastes like toilet water.
Thank you.
No, it has now the aftertaste is like sin. It's kind of tasting more like medicine.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think it tastes like toilet water.
It's not bad in the beginning, and then it just kind of sits there a little bit too long.
Yeah, it sits on your tongue pretty dryly. Good looks.
Yeah.
How would you explain this? Little sweet, little not?
Like a citrusy, soury with a little bit of peach type of thing. It's not too bad.
Ooh. Oh, I do see you. Maybe I would be on the same page. I would. Oh man, yeah. Because I'm personally.
I know that's gonna get me fucked up. Then.
Oh,
Yeah,
you got your
that
own
would
mic.
actually be more
Yeah,
my
yeah.
type of vibe.
Unless-
I like
I
to
mean, do you
taste
wanna
a little
hold?
bit more alcohol. Then it really just tastes like juice. Because
I would be drinking that like juice.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
It might be
Sipping on
going
gin
down like juice.
juice.
So does it really matter?
All right, ready?
Yeah, Millie, you got a timer?
Yep. Got
30
you
seconds.
at 30.
Don't open it.
I'm not.
Yeah. Be
I'm just
careful.
I'm
Look like you're
prepared.
This is going.
Get the engine warm, you know?
You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hold on. So this is a relaxed Riesling. This is from California. I have had this before, so I know it's very sweet and smooth. I drank it in
Okay.
Florida
Oh,
at
okay,
Kyle
bet.
G's. Shout out Kyle G's.
Really?
What kind of restaurant are they?
It was like an American kind of bistro kind of thing. It is, I don't know the alcohol percentage. Don't distract me. 9%. But I give it like probably like an 8.5.
On
It's a very
0
good
second.
nightcap.
Like on the
On
0 second.
zero?
You said where it's from?
California, yeah.
Okay, that's good shit.
That was good.
That was close. If
I
you didn't
still
laugh,
got
if you didn't laugh, he would have kept going.
I would have
Like,
asked him another question.
No,
like,
no,
what's your
so I kind
favorite,
of like a
what's your
half
favorite
second
meal?
of like, oh shit, I need to lock back in.
Yeah.
It was like a hesitation. Like, what do I do?
Like, fuck.
I think that's how you should play defense with this game because like you get trapped into like the conversation.
Yeah,
You're
you
trying to
do.
explain shit.
It's like saying numbers when you're trying to count. Like, what do you? I'm like, wait,
Nine.
what?
You're like, fuck, where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
That's bad funny.
Okay, so the losers now have to take a shot,
Yes.
and there's
Losers on that side.
Crazy. That's
This is
actually
one.
wow. That's
Yo, every time
loser-
I'm on, you win it.
The
Yeah,
loser has
right?
to take a
Yeah,
shot.
good luck, charm, eh?
But you know what? I'll take a shot with you.
respectfully. That's good looks. That's good looks.
You
I
know what?
appreciate
Miller, in honor
you. Wow.
of Thanksgiving,
Wow.
in honor of going into Christmas time, as you can see, and in honor of winning, I'll take a shot for the boys.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going into the shots portion of this. So the only unfortunate loser tonight is Miller.
Me.
But our winners, Brandon Stock, Luciano Artaza, and Jared Sancho.
So
You already know
On my
what it
best
does.
night.
I'm used to this.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And we
Used to
got,
this.
what do we got here, boys?
Screwball.
peanut butter whiskey.
Shout out Irina for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Arena did hook it up.
gift.
Very nice.
Shout out Irina.
Very thankful.
Very thankful,
Yeah. that was
appreciative.
actually
They
goated.
gave us 2.
I know, right? I was thinking the same thing.
And they gave us a kiss as well. Is that is that lipstick?
Oh. Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Is that lipstick?
Send a little
Yeah,
additional
secret
present.
admirer.
Yeah.
Who's that one for?
Ooh, I don't-
You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You wanna
so
do
this
the
was
honors?
Gifted, yeah. So I will pour out for some other boys, or for me.
And
Another
boys,
win for the OGs.
Another win for the OGs. Feels great winning today, huh?
Yeah, it does. I'm thinking about that fucking line from Bar.
That was an unfortunate line.
There at 9:40, ended up getting there inside at 12, and we were close too. We just let everyone cut us. We didn't let everyone cut us. But like,
We just weren't paying attention.
People ahead of us let people cut them too, which kind of was
Yeah.
a problem.
Oh yes, very true.
when people were just bitches. Thanks.
It's a little hefty.
Yeah, that's double shot.
not a no
Did you give one to Brandon?
I got mine.
No,
I
he's
can
got
see, and
his.
I got the Cruzan Black Cherry rum.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's really good rum. Don't get it
Cruise on.
twisted. Yeah, it's a heavy one, boys. I'm sorry.
All right, well,
It's enjoyable though. This is good.
To life.
Cheers.
To
More
life.
life. That's a good drinker. Anybody could do that. Put it down.
fantastic.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. See?
We tried it last time.
Yeah, it's really. Oh, I used to drink this like a low key.
It's
like,
good, but I don't think you could
Here and
drink
there.
like too much of it in one
No,
night.
it's too sweet for that. No.
You think it's too sweet? I think it's too.
Well, you have a couple shots of it, and then you start
I think
feeling.
it's a little too spicy. Like I could probably drink more shots of Fireball than that.
No, Fireball is twice or 3 times as spicy as that.
Yeah.
You think so?
I know so.
Damn. I don't know what it's about. What's a like?
It's Fireball is literally cinnamon. Like,
Yeah, but like it just goes down a little smoother for me.
not bad. I mean, if you like the taste of Fireball, maybe that's just it. But
I don't know. It tastes like nice and smooth.
Yeah, I thought it was smooth. I think it's good. It's like just flavor. But
Yeah. All right, so let's get into some questions now here. This is gonna get a little spicy, but not too spicy.
Wow.
Just as spicy as that peanut fucking what is that called?
Screwball.
Screwball. Peanut butter whiskey. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. But we get into this. So I was thinking in my head before the podcast on like, you know, what kind of situationships and talking stages and stuff like that, and then a question formed in my head here, and I was thinking, when do you guys get out of a talking stage, and like how long it takes for you, and if so, who should kind of like get out of the talking stage, like who, you know, brings up the point, hey, listen, like, are we dating or what, you know? Like, because I feel like a lot of girls don't do that, you know what I mean? But some guys just kind of let it over their heads.
Yeah.
So you could be in a talking stage for a few months. So, you know, the question is, Brandon, help me out, please.
When should you move from the talking stage to the dating stage?
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you.
that's a good one. Want we start off,
Um,
or you want to start off, Brandon?
you want to start it off?
I can start it off, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. So the first thing that comes to mind is like Steve Harvey has like this 90-day rule or whatever. Like you shouldn't sleep with a guy for 90 days or something.
Okay.
And then like after that you should be dating or something. But the first thing that comes to mind when I thought of that is that like the same girl that gives you 90 days sleeps with him on the first night.
Yeah.
So like the time isn't always the thing. I feel like it's how well you guys mesh, and you know, like outside of that honeymoon phase of knowing each other, how well do you know each other, and do you think it could actually work?
Yeah.
At least in like a long-term relationship kind of mind.
Of course.
I like that.
I like that. Yeah, that's good looks.
I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I think, you know, being in a talking stage for like a really long time, it just doesn't make sense, because for me, I like to really get to know the person, you know, already from like, you know, the first few weeks and stuff like that. And oh, I think someone's coming down. I don't know. I guess no one's coming down. But yeah, you know, what I like to do personally is I like to, you know, get to know them right from the bat. You know, that's why we go on dates, and that's when we talk and stuff like that. And if you're not really getting to know them from those, you know, first few days or how long, you know, that month or whatever, it's like, all right, you know, like you're not really meshing with them. You know, you're not going to really date them, you know? And if you like, for me personally, if you mesh with them like off the bat, like you guys vibe and compatible in a lot of ways, maybe not compatible, but you guys have different, you know, things that you can, you know, kind of have more of like a, you know, like goal oriented type of thing. You know what I mean? You don't have to mesh like to a T.
Yeah.
But I think that if you find that right person, it doesn't matter what time frame it happens, you know, and dating and stuff like that. But I think talking for like more than 5 or 6 months is excessive, to be honest. It just doesn't make sense. You're just wasting time. And if you're not communicating that with your partner, you're just wasting her time as well. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So I don't know what you think, Jared.
I have to disagree with you. I think that when you're ready is the right time, because like you could be in a situationship with someone, and just like not really want to feel the pressure of being in a relationship, but you kind of just want to like have someone. Like I feel like with relationships there's expectations, but like when you're just talking to someone, like it's a lot less pressure on you to satisfy much more than like everything that the girl encompasses in a relationship. You know what I mean? So like if you're just talking to them, like getting to know them really well, I feel like that'll set them up or set you up to be in a much more stronger relationship, much more stronger bond afterwards. So like I can't really put a time limit on how long you should be talking for. I just think like when you're ready to settle down, like when you're ready to really feel those pressures of being in a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of, said what did you disagree about, like, with my thing?
That for like 5 to 6 months is too long.
Oh, 5 to 6 months,
he,
yeah.
like,
oh, so you're talking
however
about the
long
time frame that you didn't like. Okay.
takes.
Yeah. No, I was wondering because what, you know, I forgot to also say, I guess personally, like I like to kind of say in the beginning of, you know, when we're talking stuff, like what my intentions are and what your intentions are. So we kind of like communicate that, I guess. And that's why I get, you know, my relationships start a little bit quicker than usual. And if I'm in that talking stage, it's just like, then it'll be a situationship, like you say. But I've never really had that, to be honest. So, yeah. I've never had that. I don't even know what a situationship is. What is a situationship?
Like you care for one another, but like you're just not. You don't have that label It's basically the label, honestly.
Yeah, it's genuinely just.
It's just
label
dating
at that
without the
point.
label of
Yeah.
dating.
And then like messy, blurry lines maybe
Yeah.
on like what really constitutes why you are or are not in a relationship kind of deal. You know what I mean? Because like even a situationship can be like maybe y'all being exclusive, but like it's just going on too long, or like I don't know, like just like I think it's usually though like maybe like a back and forth kind of thing, like either someone's not ready or like I don't know, both of you guys are just in different places and don't want different things, and it lasts longer than you want it to because you guys both still do have feelings for each other at the end of the day, which is like tough. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think about the original
question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think is the
I
right
think
time?
I think I don't really want to put a number on it per se. I would just probably say like when you feel it, you'll know it. I think I've had times like personally where I thought this person was maybe right for me, but I did stop myself and like wait like a month or two or like wait like another month or two and then realize that that person wasn't for me. And then also like I feel like you can only know so much about a person within a short amount of time. Like I think realistically, like going on multiple dates with that person and like really getting to know them like to the fuller, like to a more full extent, is what I would just want to be comfortable with, and that can be in a shorter time frame or it can be in a longer time frame. But I do think probably after 6 months, I think you probably do want to start to, you know, be very a little bit more concise about where you want to take things though. But I do think like people's feelings are starting to probably get hurt after that. Somebody's, you know. But I will say, I think personally, I like how you said, your intention's clear. And I do as well. But I do like to say that my intentions are, I don't ever have intentions to get into a relationship. So I don't have like a fallacy of getting stuck in a honeymoon stage, or maybe like if you look for something you can find it, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you want love, you can find it if you just want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it might not be love, but if you're looking for it, you might think it.
Yeah,
so
like your mind will make it up.
Yeah, so I try to tell people that like
delusion.
Yeah. No, not
delusion, but
no.
just like
Because your mind, like it's like this. You get a new car, you've never seen the car before, but now you have the car, your brain sees it all the time, and you're like, wait, a lot of people have this car. Like, what? It's like, no, like your brain just chooses to see it now, like subconsciously, whether you want it or not. And it's not delusion. The cars were always there, but now you just notice it more. You know what I mean? Or like, if she says one thing, like I guess in a relationship form, you're like, oh wait, that means this, but I don't know, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I think it's just more of like I try to just let it come to me, and I just try to let it. I'll talk to different people, and then just kind of go from there, and then I'll over time evaluate whether I really do want to like date them or not, I guess.
So it's like a feeling type of thing for you.
Yeah, it's a feeling for me.
I agree with that, to be honest with you. It is a feeling as well, you know. Because
Like
I do, like, you know, sometimes, yeah, you know, I do kind of just go with the flow and kind of feel it out. Like,
I feel that.
You know, really see how they are and how they treat others and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Treating others is huge.
So it does take a little bit of time to kind of figure out, like, what's going on. And shouldn't rush things too much either.
No facts.
Like you said, like you're like, if you're looking for love and that's what you want, you'll have it, you'll find it. But like,
never actually find it.
Yeah.
But I'm not also opposed to the fact that like if you do meet that person, like you can click with them in a short amount of time. Like
True.
That's why I'm saying
True.
Like, it's still like if you meet that person, I still think like you'll know. It can
you'll know.
Yeah, it can happen in a short amount of time. It can happen in a long amount of time.
If you're open to it too, though, you know.
Very true.
Because some people can be closed off. You know, like me. Like I was guarded a lot in my relationships and stuff like that, and I was like closed off. So it took me a while to get open.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I hear that.
I don't know, maybe I could have clicked better. I don't know.
No, I think
You
that's
never know.
I think it's good to be cautious, especially because you're just meeting someone. Like, you don't want to express everything that you know about yourself to them because you don't know how they're gonna take it
But why not?
and use it against you.
Why can't you just be vulnerable with them?
Yeah.
'Cause that's not
You're
how the
not
world
gonna
is.
tell them you're that's
Yeah.
what I kind of learned. You're not gonna tell them like your secrets and stuff, but at least like being your goofy self, like me person, like being myself, being
Some
goofy and
girls can
shit.
handle that.
And if they can't
And
handle
they're
that,
not
then
the
fuck
one.
them.
They're
Not the one. That's what I'm saying.
exactly.
Yeah, but like sometimes you get caught in that cycle of trying to express yourself to someone and they don't take it the right way or they use it against you in a sense. That's why you don't do that initially.
Yeah, I guess you definitely want to have that feeling.
But you still want to balance it to like where you are yourself. You know what I mean?
Because you want to be transparent. I do kind of agree with Luch, where it's like more like being your most genuine self will also more likely tell you
Whether you're compatible or
whether
not.
you're actual compatible or not. Because like everybody has the surface vision or the surface view of themselves, which is like what they tell other people or like what other people see of them. But then there's like the deeper layer view. It's like kind of, if you don't want to waste anybody's time, like just be your genuine self, hope that the other person's being the genuine self, and then you can evaluate it from there. You know what I mean?
I feel like the deeper layer of you is not something that like you intentionally put out there. It's something that like somebody, one of your friends or something happens to be at the right place at the right time. Like,
well, I don't know, maybe like in a conversation, like I don't know. I feel like sometimes like I just connect with people, like even on a newer level. Like I haven't talked to them a whole lot, but like maybe like there's somebody that like they understand this side of me more because either they're similar or they've dealt with a similar experience or like they've talked to this like these type of people. So like somebody will like be like, oh wow, like I feel like you're you actually have like this personality trait or like you actually tend to do this, like I don't know if you knew that, like but like it tends to be for people who are like guarded or something, you know what I mean, like something along those lines. And like it would throw me off, but at the same time it'd be like really like eye-opening where I'm like whoa, like I don't even sometimes I don't know about myself,
I don't even know
what you're talking about.
You get caught off guard a bit.
But also the times when I am the most vulnerable, I think, like I've never like partners like my girl or like my like girls tend to like really appreciate that. I think girls really appreciate like being vulnerable, and I'm like literally word for word, like I've just been heard like I'm so happy and like I'm so appreciative that you're so vulnerable with me and like just so transparent with me. Like it really makes everything like much easier for me to understand and like makes things like more upfront, so like we can both be on the same page, you know what I mean? And it does make me more comfortable, at least, because it's uncomfortable for me to like even be vulnerable sometimes, and like it's depending on person, but when I do that, it's like the weight off your chest too, like certain things, like you know what I mean? But yeah, I think it's person to person, but it's I think you should be vulnerable, honestly.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say earlier, because we were talking about intentions and feelings, and I also realized too, like I think it's good to stay in the talking stage for a little while because feelings change over time.
With that too.
Like let's say you set yourself to talk to someone for like 3 months max, and then after those 90 days, like you're like, all right, today's the day I'm gonna ask them out. After you ask them out, they might change into someone else where they don't feel those same feelings that they had. Like the honeymoon stage might be over and done with, like on that 91st day. You know what I mean? So it's like intentions and feelings can always change. And that's why me personally, like I feel like I'm a little more self-guarded with what I'm doing in my situationships and relationships right now, because like I don't know how my life can change in any moment where I don't know what we could do, like how we could work out what we're doing right now. So it's like it's hard to commit to something.
I think you both have to be ready to commit. Like
that's what I'm saying.
That's why I like
in
in my own dating, like I like to let the girl set the pace, and then let her decide when she wants to put a label on it or like decide what it is. because I could just hold my feelings, and then if I decide like this is taking too long or something, I'll say something like, oh, are we gonna do this? And if she's like, I don't know, then it's like, okay, then this isn't for me. But if she's like, hey, when are you gonna ask me out? Then we're both on the same page about here's what we want to do, here's what our intentions are, and you're both committed.
Do you express like how you feel though? Like, are you gonna tell her like, listen, it's up to you, like you go, like you are the pace setter?
Yeah, I'll definitely, when we first start talking those first couple weeks, like Luch does, like I'll let you know my intentions, I'll let you know how I feel, like I'll be like, here's where I want to go with this. If you feel the same, that's where we'll go. If not, then it is what it is.
Very nice, very nice.
I like that.
I like that too.
Very well put. Very well put.
But I think, I think just not even to like be otherwise on that comment, but I think because of that, like I don't know, I guess what I'm really trying to say is like there's so many different people that we meet. I feel like my relationship with like different girls like is very much different from one another. And I think there are some times where I've let like the girl like take a little bit more of like the pace sometimes. Yeah. And like it's been different for me because I felt like I was usually the one that would like set the pace and like kind of like be the one that's like kind of like handling the situation. But then there's some girls that I've met where I'm like, whoa, like what do you like, what you know about this? Like, why do you like, you be setting the pace, you be doing all this other stuff, like this is different for me. But like I don't mind it because like of that person, if it makes sense. Like I do just like that person. So I think all that stuff is just relative, you know what I mean? I don't like to put a number on anything, I think, for that reason.
I think so. Cause I don't know, man. Fuck, man. I hate talking about this stuff, but it's also good to talk about this stuff. Because it's like
circles the majority of our lives.
You know, it's good for the men out there, especially, you know, to kind of know what other men are kind of going through in a way. You know, like when you're in those talking stages, or like, you know, if you feel a different feeling and you want to express yourself, and then you see in society and how like other people, you know, go about their ways of relationship. They say like, don't express yourself, you know, don't let the other girl know your next move, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like there's things like that as well. And it like, there, you know, you're stuck as a man and kind of like really just figure out what the fuck are you supposed to do in that way, you know, how are you supposed to move forward? Because if you really feel those feelings, you know what I mean? Like if you really like have a great connection, you know, you talked very well, you guys express each other, she's very pretty, she finds you very attractive, all the stuff is going very well. It's like, okay, you know, like I'm getting like something, you know, something's tingling, like my spidey senses are coming off and stuff, you know, like I might have some feelings for her. And like then you want to express yourself, but then you see all this stuff online, or you see just like you ask your boys and stuff like that, and like you don't know what to do, you know what I mean? It's like exactly. So like why not just like, for me personally, why not just like be vulnerable in that state?
I agree.
And like, and if she doesn't like you, and if you take the hit, you're like, nah, like I feel like you're rushing too much or whatever. It's like, all right, well, you're not meant to be. Fucker.
I think the same.
Move on. You know,
Yeah,
it's gonna hurt,
of course,
but like, yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think that's a good point you made though, like kind of social media and stuff too. Like I think that's why, like, I mean, personally, like I wasn't the biggest fan of Andrew Tate, and I think the way he kind of talked about some like maybe more societally stereotypical male like traits, or like, you're the man, you should supposed to do this, and you're the man, you shouldn't act like this, and don't be such a girl, and like stop acting like a pussy, and like don't go to therapy, or like, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Like, it's not healthy for young men to like be thinking about stuff like that and hearing stuff like that every single day, and thinking that like, you know, you're a pussy if like a girl pays for your dinner or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like how stupid is that? You know what I mean? Like it's so funny, but like it's just, that's why I think that I just agree with you that much more. It's like just really should just be based off of feeling, like you know, not what outside factors like are telling you. Like it doesn't have to be Andrew Tate.
Because it doesn't even make you less of a man to express your feelings.
And that's
you know
really
what I mean?
the thing. Yeah.
Like I feel like it makes you even more manly
It
that you're
does.
vulnerable with your
God.
feelings or something like that. you know
Word
what I
for
mean?
word.
I think
Yes.
it makes you more human.
More
Like,
human. Yeah.
Forgetting like the.
Sorry, yeah, it's 2023 now.
I think it's manly too, though. Because I think you have to be a man. I think you have to be a man to like say that. Low key. I think you have to stand on business.
Yeah, you know, fuck it.
Honestly,
It makes me feel like fucking man.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to those things, like you gotta like have to like forget the stereotypes about like men and female. Like you kind of just have to like just be a person because we all have feelings, regardless of whether or not society thinks males have feelings or not. Like I think it's up to you entirely as a person to decide if you want to put your feelings out there or if you want to just leave them for someone or just not show anyone else. But the ability to express yourself is, I think that's like one of the highest, how should I say this? It's like one of the best skills to have in life. Just not caring about like what anyone else thinks and just to express yourself.
It's an unbelievable skill. Like my boss at work calls me crazy, but I'm just being my normal self, my outgoing self, making people laugh, bringing the team together, talking, like doing these things. And it's just something I do in my everyday life. It's like, it's not that I'm being like vulnerable. I'm just being myself.
Which is the best
because I don't care what other people think.
That's literally the best thing you could fucking do.
It's unbelievably great.
Period.
That's all I was saying. Like, fuck what social media thinks because
for real.
half those people are just like drowned.
It just makes all the young men confused.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're only seeing the good side of people. Nobody posts anything bad about their life.
No.
Now it's like, oh, I just declared bankruptcy. Nobody posts that.
Yeah, because no one wants to see that shit.
Yeah, no one posts like the sad moments when they're alone type stuff. Like they're all alone, you know, in the room, like all heartbroken. Oh, ready to go. Nah, but like they always post so like, yeah, you know, fuck women, like I'm getting all this fucking cash, this money type of thing.
I'm just a heartless guy out here making all this bread, working hard so I can feed the kids at home. My wife doesn't work. I do. 9 to 5, blue collar. Like, yeah, I mean, oh, dang it. Want to go night? Yeah. Nah, that's not funny.
Well, let's get this fucking serious topic out of here, huh? What do you guys want to do now? You want to play Buzz? I feel like we've been ripping Buzz a lot.
Actually, can I ask one more question?
Yeah.
I guess we were talking about the... Shut you dumbass. No. I think we were talking about the stereotypes and stuff like that. Is there a male stereotype? 'Cause I think...
Neanderthal.
Is there a male stereotype
literally
that is societal that you do not like to this day, or like something that stands out today, kind of like the whole like being vulnerable, like that could be a stereotype, like men aren't vulnerable. Is there one stereotype that like has kind of like maybe you like had an itch or something like that, like paying the bill or something like that?
So I don't this doesn't really answer the question, but my friend lent me a book, and everybody should read this book, man or female. It's called The Way of Men. And it explains, like, under any situation at the end of the day, men and women will fall into their original stereotypes. The woman will take care of the kids, the man will go out and hunt and protect and be a warrior.
Bless you.
And at the end of the day, men and women will always fall into these categories at some point, no matter what the situation is. So, like, I don't think there's like a stereotype that bothers me, but like it's always weird to see men be like, you shouldn't do this as a man, you should do this, because it's like, well, there's so many different conflicting ideas. It's like, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna fall into that I'm a man category. I'm gonna protect my girl. I'm gonna go out and get the bread. I'm gonna protect my family, like shit like that.
So there really isn't one that you have in mind.
No, I think I feel like I kind of am falling into that stereotype of a man. like that's what I really like just grew up as my goal in a way. Like I always wanted to provide for my family because we didn't live in a great neighborhood all this time, and as a kid, like I was like, I'm gonna be like fucking David Beckham and Ronaldo and Messi and how they take care of the family. You see where they come from? Like, I can do that. You know what I mean? And I'm always thinking about that, like getting out, provide my family, like give my family the best dad they can ever have. Protect my woman, have all this stuff, and just like, do everything for my family. And like, obviously, on the journey to becoming all that, there's things that you learn, as a man. And growing up, I kind of like hid my feelings a lot. I didn't express myself too well or whatever. And, growing up, I kind of learned that, expressing your feelings and like having a therapist and all this stuff is like actually good, and it's okay to be vulnerable and all this stuff. And I think that's one big stereotype, like I said before, just like not being vulnerable or not, expressing your feelings openly with other people, like mental health, bro. There's a lot of mental health problems out there, especially for men, and it's killing them. You know what I mean? Like everyone's committing a lot of suicide. Everyone's doing all this stuff, and like we need you guys out there, So make sure to talk to someone.
We're gonna have the mental health or the suicide hotline right here.
Right
in the link in the description.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you see, that does prove my point, though. Even if you didn't have the resources to provide, you wanted to provide, protect,
yeah, exactly.
and
Always.
be that man.
Always.
I think those are instinctively. I can't call them stereotypes if they're like real. Like I think those are just instincts that you have. Like even females have the protective instinct. Like mothers always have that protective instinct over their young. So like, I think those are like parental instincts. I have one that's corny as fuck, but I'm trying to think of another one. My first one that's corny is that men have terrible handwriting. Because I always grew up like in school and shit. Like every time a girl looked at my writing, they're like, "Oh my god, you have pretty good handwriting." Like, yeah, I fucking do. Like, of course I do. I work on it. Like, I'm not out here just, you know what I mean? Like, what is that supposed to mean? Because I'm a guy. Like, I have terrible handwriting. Like, fuck you. But it wasn't that serious. But like at the same time, like I'm like,
Like, oh my god, it's like your girls.
It's like, look like a guy. But no,
I like that.
There's
Not a
another
bad
one
one.
that I had that just crossed my mind. But go, I'll think of it later.
I guess I don't know exactly, but maybe like the whole
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. I would say maybe like the whole, and I like this aspect, but like being like the leader, or like maybe I don't even want to say it in this weird way, but like kind of like owner of the family and kind of like stuff like that.
Head of the
maybe
family.
Head of the family.
The head of the family, yeah. Cause like, maybe not.
Stop copying me, man.
I don't know. I think like in just relationships too. Like I think it's like it's a 50-50 deal. I think it's a two-way street. It's like takes two people to make a relationship work. Takes two people to tango. So I really think it's like, I don't know. I think it's weird to put the weight on just the man and stuff like that. I mean, it genuinely, even for me, like I feel like in the future, like I would love to retire my wife. But at the same time, like I really like
It's a lot of
maybe
pressure.
wouldn't want to. Like I probably, or at least I wouldn't. I would want to retire my wife if I could. But I also like wouldn't want my wife to be somebody that wants to retire, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Where it's like that's her stereotype too, where she just gets to not work for her whole life and just live in riches and like, I don't know, like from age 21 till 28, she was a yacht girl. Like, I don't know, like she got free stuff her whole life, and like now I'm her next free ticket. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Oh, I
like-
think that's
okay,
like
I
that's
don't
more
know.
like a gold digger. Like,
You're right.
I would
My
date a
bad.
woman
Yeah,
who's
my
a
bad.
waitress until she's 60
Okay,
before I
you're
would
right.
date a gold digger.
No,
Like,
you're
she's
right,
not
you're
bringing
right.
in bread, but
You're
like
right.
if I could retire her after
No,
that,
you're
I
right.
would.
Okay, okay, that was a tangent then. Then I'll just keep it at like, I do think the relationship should be more like just two-sided and like two-way streets, and like not like the man has the last word in the house and stuff like that. Like, because I think like that's stupid at the end of the day. Like, I think in my house personally, like my dad worked so much, and like he definitely, I felt like there was times where he did have that like last say, like earlier, but at the same time, like I felt like my mom, like she definitely was with us a whole lot more. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's felt, I think, almost unfair sometimes for like when we were younger, we were children, and like my dad walks in the house, like we were being like, me and my sisters were being absolute assholes to my mom all day, and then like my dad like clears it up and like finishes it up, and like it's kind of like, yo, let's stop this, like what's going on, da da da. You know what I mean? It's like that doesn't feel right. Like I look back on that, and I remember looking back on that, and like that's so messed up, bro. Like I was with my mom like so many more hours of the day, and then like you see your dad, and you're like,
You're like,
Well, it's
fuck.
like what happened to make that like
Right?
like make that happen
Exactly.
all the time.
because it almost made me, I wish I like respected my mom more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because of how much
Literally.
she did for me, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm like, my mom was like, even though my dad, like I have so much respect for my dad because he worked all those hours, but at the same time, like my mom, like she put in the hours on me, you know what I mean? So it's just
Yeah.
tough where I'm like, ah, shit, like I was an asshole, like fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be my
about that
thing.
a lot too. Like,
Yeah. It's just one of those things, man. It's funny how like that's one of those societal things, you know.
I think it's a stage though of like growing up too, like specifically like
Uh-huh.
the point of giving your mom like the worst shit that she didn't deserve.
yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Yeah, you're like, why was I such an
I think we were
asshole?
talking about this the other day too. Like,
Really?
I was like, I literally said like, yeah, there was a point in my life where I was just like, everything my mom did just annoyed me, and I was giving her shit for no reason, but I should have just.
Yeah, I'm like, she's looking at out for my best interest.
Yeah,
God.
always.
Nah, but you guys have to say anything else?
I literally did have something. It had something to do with a man having to fight physically in order to be manly.
Oh, yeah, like not backing down from a fight or something like that. Like you're a pussy or something. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you don't want to fight, bro? It's like, no, you didn't want to go to jail.
Yeah, like you're thinking more strategically. Like you
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
like get out of a situation. Like you could be smart and get out of a situation rather than put yourself in a worse situation from trying to be the,
A man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I like that one actually.
Yeah.
'Cause that's definitely a societal thing that I was actually talking to some girls recently about, and they're like,
I love to fight for my honor.
I think so too, and like I think like I've always felt like not like that. OD,
I'm just
but,
kidding.
like,
I'm just kidding.
I've always
I
said
don't
like,
like to
I
fight.
said for like for like that. It's OD actually.
I am
No, I meant,
Sir
like,
Artaza,
I meant
Knight
like,
of the Realm.
like I don't know, like you fight, like you have a fight with somebody, and then like you like I mean like a fist fight with somebody, and then like you make up really quick though. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like you have
make
so
out
much res-
definitely.
No, not at the same page. But you have so much respect for them that like it's all good and cleared up after.
Wait, did my mic cut out in that?
Oh, I
Sorry.
think
Keep that in
You guys
Lush.
must have heard. You
Keep
guys
that-
must have heard.
Keep
wrong.
that in Lush.
I don't think so.
Keep that in.
But I feel like some of those fights are like even impulsive and like they're like monkey brain. You know what I mean? Like low key. It's like or like males just like being like very primal and like just kind of like monkey, like we fight, like you know what I mean? Like clapping stick. Yeah.
After I got a good one.
Yeah.
No, I just think it's just a little bit like stupid sometimes where I'm like, yeah, like words and a conversation and
Yeah.
like just chill.
I mean, when they like disrespect you in like a very disrespectful way,
But it's
That's
like,
a
is
totally
it ever
different-
really even worth it though?
it's
Like,
not.
it's-
But like,
that's-
Over words,
Over words, it makes even less sense.
No.
no.
Or
Well, like-
physical, like
That's
Yeah.
maybe a bit different.
Words
Yeah.
can change how you think.
Like last
a
week,
fist can change what you do.
like
Yeah.
last weekend,
Well,
for
fist can change
example.
how you think if it hits you hard enough.
It definitely-
Wait, but it's gonna change what you do
That's what he
directly.
means.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
We'll fight, right?
So like last weekend, I got into with this guy, a little
Wasn't even
scruffle.
scruffle.
It wasn't even a
Last
scruffle.
weekend.
It's just nothing. And like you know, obviously we were leaving the club with the boys and whatever. And all of a sudden this guy gets in my fucking face and my boys disperse. I don't know where they went, but they like dispersed somewhere.
You walked on your own. Don't say that.
I was behind you guys.
No. You walked on your own.
All right. Yeah. Well, I was behind or whatever, and they were like up front. I was taking my time because, like, obviously I knew people. You know, I would say hi or whatever, and so that's probably what took me a little bit. You know,
I was still on the dance floor, so
you were not on the dance floor. We were leaving.
Yes, I was.
We were leaving.
Luch, you asked me about this story, and I told you what happened.
Oh no! There's no way.
You don't remember.
There's no way. I do remember.
No,
I do remember.
You came back up to us like we were on the dance floor. And you were like, "This guy said this and that."
No, it wasn't on the dance floor. It was like
Welcome
when
to
we were
couples
leaving because everyone.
All I know is that you walked away to go to in that situation. That's all I know.
All of a sudden, this guy gets in my face like this.
Wow.
He's like this in my
like
face,
that?
touches my shoulder and gets in my face like this.
That's wild.
Like, bro, and the way he was saying whatever he was saying, he said something really like fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
He was like, "You did this and that, and like this, like fuck you," and I'm like, "What the fuck, bro?" And like, and he said it in front of everyone in the bar, bro. And I'm like, "What? Like,
Yeah,
what are you
bro.
talking about, bro?
Yeah.
I have no idea. What are you even talking about?" Like, and then he was like walking away. I'm like, "Bro, you're not gonna walk away right now. What are you talking? Come over here."
Yeah.
And he's like walking away. He's like, "Yeah," and he kept like yelling it out in front of everyone, like walking away. So it was just like I was like here, right?
Yeah.
There's the guy was like pointing at right here, gets on me in my face like that, and I'm like, "Bro," I smacked his hand. I was like, "Bro, come on, what are you doing?" So I went up to him again. I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you saying?" You know?
Yeah.
And then there's a whole group of guys with him.
Oh.
And it's just me. It's just me, bro. And I didn't really care because I was just trying to really like talk to the guy. I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
like,
genuine.
really?" And then he got in my face again. I'm like, "Bro," I pushed him right into the group of guys. And then Quan and Jared all like, they just like, yeah, we all got separated. But the security guard was right there, you know, and he was like, "All right, cut it out, guys, cut it out." And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why? But I mean,
But think about it. If you,
it was just very stupid the way like I actually reacted. Do you know what I mean?
But honestly,
But at the same time, it was very like disrespectful
that was
too.
a pretty like civil, even reaction in my mind. Because like respectfully, yeah, like I would want to just like straight up punch that dude.
But
in
I was I was thinking tactically because I knew the security guard was on my right side.
Yeah, and that's
So
what
all
I'm
I did
getting
was
at.
just give him a little shove.
Exactly. Because realistically, if you
Just
get
like
in a
that.
fight, like
Wasn't anything.
You know,
all
like-
right? I didn't start a fight.
yeah,
all right?
there's cops at the bar, like there's security
Yeah.
at the bar. You get kicked out of the bar for the rest of the night. Let's say you're acting like an asshole on the way out, and then like they really like they remember your ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then also there's a cop outside, you can possibly get arrested. And it's like that's where it's like after the fight, it's like, all right, now like nobody looks like a pussy. One person just looks like a dumbass. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the only tough part about the fighting thing. But I think that was a good play, even though you gotta get your little lick in, honestly. Like, get it
Bro,
back
he
in
put
blood.
his finger in my face
That's
twice.
wild, bro. Honestly, that's
And I
genuinely
just gave him a little shove.
I'd be so heated.
Just a
honestly.
little shove, and I put him back into his boys, and his boys were like, "Oh fuck!" And then the security guys are like, "All right, cut it out, man." I'm like, "Yeah, you good? All right, let's go,
I
boys."
got my lick back.
All right, we're good. But nah,
That's wild.
I wasn't gonna wait for him outside and then just like
Nah,
beat him
yeah.
up or anything like
Yeah.
that. Even though I
Oh,
should
we did
have.
see that one time though. It was our boy though, or my boy. You remember that? We left bar and like we were recording too, and like my boy, he went to Amity.
Oh yeah,
Punched in the fucking face.
Yeah,
And
bro.
his shit was bleeding by the time we walked over him. I was like, "Yo, oh shit, that's my boy." Oh fuck.
Oh my
That was
god, yeah,
wild.
we were across the street. Yeah, we were across the street. We were
Yeah.
recording. You remember that?
Yeah, we were.
And then you were asking questions like, "Oh, would you?"
Right in front of the pizza place.
Yeah.
And then we go across the pizza street, and my
we
boy's
walked
there as well.
Yeah.
Matt Keys.
Yeah.
He actually wanted to come on the podcast as well.
Oh, I've seen
And then
that
I was
stuff.
like recording like like him.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the fight goes out. I'm like, oh wait, what? Oh fuck! And
Yeah,
then one of the friends come out and then hits my phone like
Hits-
this.
bro,
And then
yeah.
I stood on business. I was like, bro, you're
Yeah,
not gonna hit my
facts.
phone like this.
Facts.
Even though like I'm not a very confrontational person, but if
No,
you fuck with
facts.
me, like
Yeah, genuinely.
Yeah, you really
No,
gotta
shit
get
started-
pushed.
you
to
you
do
really
something.
you
Yeah.
just got I don't know.
It
Like
was a
I
back and
really
forth. I was like, no, like that's my boy. Like, it's like, no, like I know, like him, like I'm boys with him. Like that's not OD. Like we're not trying to be like weird shit.
it was so
whatever.
weird, bro,
It
because
was
I was
so
like, wait,
weird.
what the fuck
Yeah,
just
exactly.
happened?
No, Luch had nothing to do with that.
I had nothing to do.
He was
I'm
just
like, yo,
there.
chill
That's
out.
wild though.
Like he could have
I
broke my
respect-
phone the way he smacked
I
it. He
ain't
went
gonna lie
boom.
though, respect though, almost. Like if that was my boy and like it felt like somebody was trying to get my boy on World Star, like with his like face fucked up and nose bleeding, like respect.
Yeah, but I wouldn't smack their phone and be
Nah,
like,
I
"Yo,
will.
can you
Nah.
can you stop?"
Oh, what? You're gonna tell some drunk dude politely? Oh, hi, sir. Can you just put that phone away? Yeah, you look like a pussy bitch.
You don't say it like
Bro,
that.
Bro, I was recording Matt Keys in his
Yeah.
conversation. It happened
But
like
it
that,
did-
and I was like,
yeah,
"Oh fuck, my
facts.
bad." Like,
Exactly.
it wasn't like anything
Nah,
crazy.
It wasn't
you know what I mean?
vicious, but it was like,
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah, it
malicious. It wasn't like I was
No.
going across the street like,
No, you're
"Whoa,
right, but-
World Star, World Star," like in his face, like, "Oh."
Yeah, he also doesn't know like where that could end up though.
yeah, exactly. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like, you know,
Still in the vault.
dude, his whole face was like just bloodied up, like, or like not whole face, but like blood was running down his
Where
mouth
is
and
that
everything, and he
video?
broke his nose. Yeah,
Dude, I have that video somewhere. It's gotta be in my MacBook.
most definitely.
I was gonna say another stereotype, and then we can play Buzz.
We buzzed.
Buzz right now.
Bro, I'm not gonna have anything to drink. The bottle's done. It's a 5%. I didn't.
Well, we got a lot of bottles,
Okay,
and
yeah,
we got the
fucking
screwball.
Brother's good on that one.
Shit.
I was gonna say the stereotype for women to always have to please men.
Ooh.
I love that one.
Like I actually don't like that at all.
What do you mean?
Like
Because I do it
I'm-
back to them.
I like a mutualism. Like I please you, you please me.
Yeah.
But I think it's harder for women to get off when they're with a man. So like I'd want
What?
them to get off first.
I get that.
I feel
Cause
like
like I can
it's a
go home-
performance issue.
I can go home and jerk my dick as many times as I want to. Like that's
Yeah.
this is my right hand man. He's been with me way longer than any girl. So I'm good. Are you good is the question. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah,
the
but,
goal.
like
But
she can just go home and use a vibrator.
Yeah,
But it's not the
some
same,
girls-
I guess.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
think
it's
you
not the
worded
same
that
when you
right.
use your hand either.
You're right.
I don't
you're
think
right.
you
I
worded
was
that
saying,
right.
I think it's the stereotype for women to always have to get the man off is wrong.
Okay.
Okay, that's a
I
little
like
different
it.
than the
Like,
original.
maybe
I like
like-
that.
Yeah, I
though.
like
You're
that
talking
one
about
better.
Maybe a
Yeah.
sexual stereotype.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Bet. No. I think I can. I think I can agree.
I never really thought about ever like that, you know.
That's how I always think
I don't
going
know.
into
Yeah,
sex. Like,
I'll
I
take
always
that
thought
back.
about. I always thought about like pleasing them.
I agree. That's how I thought
That's what
about it
I'm saying.
too.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
you're gonna get yours first.
But I never thought about your stereotype that you said. That's what I'm saying.
but I think he's saying like the girl doesn't even think about herself first because it's so much about like if the guy already nuts and then like she's not even gonna fight for it to be like okay like
what about mine?
yeah, what about mine? Like the guy would just like I feel like stereotypically a guy would be like, what you mean? What about yours? Like you know what I mean? Like,
Damn, bro,
I'm
that's
done. Like I
fucked.
came. Like
Yeah,
I'm done.
That's fucked.
But like think about it though. Like
That is a
think about
stereotype.
any movie.
Most guys do
right?
that. They're
Yeah,
just like they get
exactly.
their nut off and then they're done.
Hey, thank
That's a
you. Like that's
Wow,
a stereotype.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
Okay,
just like,
yeah, yeah.
but from knowing other people, Luch. You know, you've
yeah,
heard
yeah,
stories
yeah.
like that.
We've heard.
They
we've
get
heard.
get their nut off, and then the dude just leaves. Like, or they just
Yeah,
get head.
yeah,
They
yeah.
just get head. and
Okay,
leave.
okay. Now the more stories that you're telling me, I'm
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Okay.
dude gets head, leaves, doesn't even touch the girl. Like, it's just it is what it is. Or like A, B, and C. Like, I don't know. You nut in 30 seconds, and you just like, all right, yeah, have a good night. It's getting a little late.
It's getting a little late.
No, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's definitely something I can agree with. Like,
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
I agree with
no,
that.
'cause I think that's a good one too. Cause like,
So fucked up.
yeah, I
you
know.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. Like I piggyback off of Jared, but like I think like even like some girls like maybe in that position are maybe even a little bit thrown off or surprised that like you're maybe like willing to like go down on them or something like that, or like that's not as common as of a thing. Like not every dude is like, you know, I feel like that's stereotype too. Like not giving a girl head
Being a pussy.
Yeah, as being a pussy, like you're a munch. Like that's literally a term, bro. Like
Well, those
giving
are two extremes, though.
You're right, but
being
like
a munch and being
but there's not a guy version of that. Like,
okay,
you see what I'm saying?
mean.
Like, there's a term for being a munch, which is a guy that just like, you know, just like
does everything.
Like, you know, you're just
whipped.
Pretty much whipped. Yeah. There's not a term for a girl that does that because that's just how society like kind of sees girls. They just always give head and shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now I like the way that you put that. That was good. That was
so
good.
like
another male stereotype that I hate is that the man always has to make the decisions on like where to go, like what.
I like it.
I can agree with that though. I think it should be like a two-way street. It's like
Yeah, it should be like they should like put their input a little bit.
Like,
but
where's your creative side? I don't always have to be a creative one.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with Luch though. Like,
I do.
It should be 50-50 sometimes, but
Should
like,
be.
I want you to come to me and ask me for my advice at the end
Yeah, it
of
just
the
makes
day.
you feel a little good inside. Like, oh, you want a little.
You want my input?
You want my input? You know, a little control.
You're not ready for this input.
Like, we'll go here and there on that rooftop there, like this little secret hideout here, you know,
Yeah.
type shit.
Give you all the input.
Oh yeah, we could do that
I
too.
just wanted to go to Cheesecake.
Cheesecake Factory hits.
Cheesecake.
There was this girl on Instagram that wouldn't get out of the car because her date took her to Cheesecake.
Oh my
or
god,
something.
yeah, I heard that.
What?
Yeah, that's funny.
Fucking awful. See, that would give me a clear sign to not like go out with that girl anymore.
Very clear. My sister's in whatchamacallit, North Carolina right now in school, and she said like they have like not
Thirsty Thursdays?
No, Tipsy Tuesdays, and it's like
I thought it was Too Lit Tuesday.
no, they have like
That'd be sick, too.
$3 like all drinks are like $4 like
Wow.
$3, and like people just get lit on a Tuesday, and I'm like, yeah, like how about you like just be careful down there?
Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah, I don't know about Tipsy
Tuesday, Tipsy Thursday,
Yeah.
Thirsty Thursday,
Like Too Lit
going out
Tuesday.
Friday.
For
Saturday.
me right now, it sounds a little dangerous.
Like yeah, Tipsy Tuesday, Wine Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday, like then you just go out Friday, Saturday. That sounds like wild.
like Friday and Saturday, just regular.
Yeah, just regular. You're like what? Like, yeah.
All right. Well,
Let's get this game started.
we're going into our last segment here. It is called Buzz, the game where it gets you hydrated. We have played this a few times already, and
God,
it's been fun. It's been fun.
Buzz is a lot of fun, yeah.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. And we haven't gone through the whole game yet. You know, I think we're still towards like the end.
If you have
now.
a repeat, just put the card away.
Yeah, if we have a repeat, we'll just put the card away. So the game goes, you just pick up the card, you say whatever it says on the card, and if you match whatever it is, you drink. And we'll start from Brandon.
And for my first card, everyone who bought a Juul tonight takes a drink or a vape.
No Jewel. Do another one.
No nada.
Tough. Who has the most regrettable hairstyle? That person gives a drink to the player of their choice.
I didn't like my younger hair. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't use my curls.
I kind of like mine.
Yeah.
I liked my JB cut. I had a little.
Oh, you
Oh, but I
did.
had a coconut cut. Yeah. I didn't like it, but I
I'm
looked
with
cute as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Actually, my
Sounds bad.
barber put like an arrow, like he put a part in my hair and it went all the way back and like put like an arrow on the back of my
Oh,
head.
I thought you were about to say he gave you the Avatar arrow.
Avatar
It wasn't about the
That'd be funny, bro.
short, like kind of not curly hair. So
I don't think I have any regrets with my hair.
Because people were like smacking the back of my neck because like there was an arrow.
I like your cut, G.
Like, oh, here?
that's not funny.
You got it.
Mexican or Chinese food. Everyone votes the losing team drinks twice.
Ooh.
Okay, ready?
So what are we gonna do? One for Mexican, two for Chinese.
Yeah. All
One
righty.
for Mexican, two for Chinese.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
So we got to do rock, paper, scissors.
Shit, all right, let's do it. I don't think me and Miller have gone yet. You and him have
Okay,
gone.
bet. All right,
So we'll just go.
We'll
We'll rip it. You know, we
One
haven't
more.
ripped it on the
Luch,
pod.
Luch.
You afraid of me?
No, we just
I-
haven't gone.
yeah,
We just
wait,
never
yeah,
done
we've
it.
Never, wait, out of 3 or we want to do which one?
Yeah, we could do it out of 3 if you want.
Out of 3?
Do
I'll do.
you want the big boss or no?
The big boss. That's crazy.
Nah, I'll send my guy to go in there. Go ahead.
You're.
What is this condescending ass?
Right? Is that-
Get this fucking dog off
Yo,
me.
sweep this guy. Sweep him.
All
Go
I hear
ahead.
is.
Sweep this guy. Go ahead.
All right, ready? Whoever can drink
I'm just
twice.
saying I wouldn't lose.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
There we go.
Come on.
All right.
Yeah.
Rock, paper. Wait.
Okay, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah.
2 up. Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Bomba clap.
We're on it.
Hey, bro, you got it. You got it.
Come on, man.
Drink twice, in it?
Oh.
Drink twice, so
Ready? Your turn.
they're ready for the buzz. Cheers to those who had a Wii Fit that never made them fit. Oh.
I'm pretty fit.
A what?
A Wii Fit.
A Wii Fit.
It was the little.
Yeah, the
A Wii
pad
Fit
thing.
that never made them fit. I used to use it, but
I used to use it like for
boxing.
boxing and tennis.
So like I'll drink. Actually, I don't think it made me fit because I was already fit, but like I had it,
Yeah.
so I'll drink.
Hello. There he goes back.
Tap on it. All right, you good?
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no, the Wii Fit. I used it a lot, but I was already pretty fit.
I don't know if this is like a fat
I never
person
had
joke
one.
or anything, but like
Yeah, maybe.
It doesn't
Yeah, it
make
might be
me
a fat
fit.
person joke, honestly.
Yeah.
You wanna rock up a new one?
yeah,
Because we're all pretty fit here.
Yeah, I just drank, but it's all good. It's all good. Every player with an Audi belly button takes a drink because that's cute as can be. That is not cute as can be.
I don't have an Audi.
They got an innie.
I got an
I got an innie too.
Innie. Everyone innie.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Every player over 6 feet tall takes a drink for each inch over 6 feet.
As you do, innit?
Oh, you're not 6 feet? I thought you were 6 feet.
I'm 6 feet. You said over.
Over. Oh.
every inch
yeah, every
over
inch over
6
6 feet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's 5'11", guys.
We can pull out the ruler right now. Actually, that I was claiming 6'1", and I pulled out a tape measure myself at home, and that's when I was like, I'm still 6 feet. I can't even say.
And the doctor always says I'm fucking 6 feet, and it's like, what dark magic shit are you pulling on me? Like,
Yeah.
every single time.
Yeah. No, I remember that the doctor did try to give it to me the first time though. Like she was like, "Yeah, you're like 6'3" and like or not 6'3". She's like, "You're like 6 foot and like almost 3/4. Like, do you want me to just give it to you?" And I'm like, "Okay, Joe. Like, I'll see you next year. I'll see you next year."
I'll see you next year.
Like, let me be humble.
Exactly.
Let me be humble.
No, and then I definitely walked out. Yeah, 6'1" in his bed. No, but honestly, I was like, after that volleyball girl interaction, where she also said she was 6'1", she was 6'2". I think it just humbled me. I was like, I just don't even need this anymore.
All right, your turn, Miller.
All right, but
By the way, I took 2 sips
all right.
Good job.
All
16.
gingers, no gingers.
for you ladies. Like a tall man.
Every player who has dimples must drink up. You precious cutie.
When you smile or like without?
Luch has got some small dimples, I will say.
I don't know. I think I have wrinkles. I don't think I have dimples.
Smile.
Oh, you got some dimples.
You think I have dimples?
You got little dimples.
Little small ones.
Yeah, you got little dimples.
I don't think I got any. Nah.
Miller definitely don't got dimples.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, do I have dimples?
You have like,
You have one right here.
yeah, I think I see you.
Like a little in there.
You got like the smallest, like you got the lightest.
I don't
ones,
got
I think.
dimples.
I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah, you don't.
And then when I'm
I
serious,
ain't
I
got no
don't.
dimples.
Do I know?
You got little dimples. Yeah, you do.
Do I see dimples anymore?
Like,
Are they dimples or rings?
like no, they're dimples.
Okay, I got dimples.
all right, well, I guess
They're not-
I guess I'll
they're-
drink
And then
it.
when I'm serious,
Look at it goes right to your dimple.
I'm sorry, you guys didn't see that.
All right, Brandon. Yeah, we'll just go around to Brandon. Fuck it.
Nobody's had
What'd
that.
you say?
Nobody's had that either.
Post podcast.
Oh my God, Jared.
Bro, what are these
Me
cards?
finishing my 5%er.
You get more if you want.
Yeah, actually, I'll take some. Here, want me to do the transfer?
Oh, I like this one. All right. This is a speed test. Everybody touch your head with both hands. Last person to do so drinks.
Shut up!
That's unfortunate.
That's sickening. Better be some screwball in this bitch.
If your phone is on less than 50%, you should 100% drink. Whoa.
My thing's healthy, I'm pretty sure.
83.
Yeah.
I'm at like 90, I'm chilling.
90? Oh, that's tough.
83. I'm chilling.
83? Mine is recording. So it's probably...
Here, I'll help you out.
Yeah, no, help him.
Well, you can't
Yeah,
look
go
at
let
it
him know. Let him know.
Oh, unless you stop it.
unless you
stop.
stop it.
Oh, 26.
Oh,
Did you stop it?
No, I need your face ID to unlock it, though.
is that
It's not stopped. It's still recording.
just
though.
hit cancel.
recording?
Hit cancel.
Just drink.
You're good.
No, but then I can't get back to the...
Oh, so it does.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
stopped.
No, it didn't stop.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it
is
stopped.
Did it?
stopped.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No,
Okay,
it's
it
gone.
did. My bad.
That's what I thought too.
No, because
Yeah, it
all
stops
that...
it. And I was like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Everyone's back in positions.
I fucked it up.
Fuck. Well,
Yours at 29.
okay.
All right, mine. Or who's it?
Luch.
Luch?
No,
No, your turn.
No, yeah, yeah.
Okay, bet.
Luch is what's the battery percentage?
Everyone must take a sip of their drink without using their hands.
Whoa.
What? Without using your hand,
the
Miller?
glass is crazy.
Oh, wow.
Wait, this is
I was thinking like
dangerous.
I would just like put it in my. I was gonna put it in my
Be
mouth
careful
and
with
then
the
just
glass,
take a drink.
though.
Yeah.
How the hell you do this?
Oh wow, this is a heavy glass and it's a wine glass.
I'm feeling the glass scrape my teeth. I don't know if it's good or not.
Wait, this is gonna
I
be a
think
little
we're
crazy.
gonna have to all take a drink.
What if I get creative?
Yeah, but you're using your hand right now.
You're literally using your hand at the moment.
Wait. I put it like in between my legs and I like.
But like you're using your hand.
It'll go all over your shirt. Fuck.
Well, I guess we just all have to take a drink.
Yeah, I think
We'll
so.
eat that.
Yeah, we'll do that. Miller.
Oh, the name?
Polish that puppy off.
Electric toothbrush users. Buzz, bestie. Take a drink.
Wait, what was the question?
Electric
If you
toothbrush.
use an electric toothbrush.
Traditional.
I just switched over to the dark side like 2 years ago too.
Really? The dark side.
Not dark side, the
The
clean
good side. Come to the light, brother. Oh wait, I'm just gonna double back because I just did this. Players who can parallel park, take a drink. That's actually really impressive. What a
Why?
That's disgusting.
Lily Ty should be drinking the whole bottle.
Oh god. Ty should be taking 4 drinks, honestly, for not knowing how to parallel park.
Oh man.
Wait, is there any more
Jared?
Vine left for the kid? No. There's not enough. There's
There's a little bit there.
if you're willing to give it up.
What about what
Good
about
luck.
there?
I didn't try yours actually either. Relax.
There's still that peanut butter.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Hey, it's a buzz game. You gotta drink.
You know what
Shit.
actually might be good? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich with that, like in the peanut butter.
What about peanut butter with a vanilla protein shake?
I have a Smucker's PB&J in my backpack.
Can I try it?
Smuckers goes hard.
I'll
wanna
dip
try
it
it?
in that.
That
I don't even wanna
disgusting.
What the fuck?
Like that's what I'm. That's what I was saying.
That sounds
Like, I want to
disgusting.
put. I
I
wanna,
don't know, man.
Yeah, can I try it?
No, I actually don't have anything on me. Now I'm thinking about it.
Come on,
Now
bro.
that I'm thinking
Come on,
about
bro.
I'm good.
All right, drink if it took you longer than 30 minutes to get ready for tonight. You look great. It was worth it.
I'm not really know.
15 and done, baby.
Literally 3 minutes in the house, I ran upstairs.
Yeah,
grabbed
we're
pants.
chilling.
And the show must go on. Theater kids, the spotlight is on you. Drink up.
That's fucking hilarious.
All right, can I get another card?
You did your theater?
No, I never done theater.
Brandon just gave you a look, and I just thought it was.
I did because I just wanted to see if he'd say it.
Well, I was an actor, but I was never a theater kid.
Okay,
It's kind of the same.
yeah, it's kind of.
Is it the same?
It's like
I
a
never-
technicality.
Don't lie, but like maybe not theater.
But I was getting paid. So, as a theater kid, do you get paid?
No.
Broadway, yeah.
Broadway, but you're a theater and adult.
Yeah,
no, not I'm a thinking theater about theater
kid. So I'll give it
Another
Theater
card,
kid on
another
a
card.
technicality.
Left you off the bat, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's a good
Acting
one.
as a kid, though.
But no, but it's not, bro. Do you think the theater kids that were in your school were the same kids that were doing like the acting? Like, no. Like,
Whoever is in the picture on their phone's background drinks.
Not
no.
messy, baby.
It's actually like.
Fuck.
Well, maybe we should just go to the next person.
Everyone drinks once for every letter in their name. Sorry, Alexander.
Oh my
Ooh,
God.
Wow.
A Luciano.
Luciano. Oh my god.
What are you at? 7?
Oh my god.
I have 5.
I'm also at
I'm
7.
also at 7. MICHAEL. And I knew that too. I was like, oh no.
Cheers
Cheers.
to Wine Talk Wednesdays.
Yeah. Favorite day of the week.
Every day we lit. I got 5. Brandon, how much you got? 6?
7.
Oh, this is good stock. I actually didn't try this yet. This
Yeah.
was
Me,
very
my
good.
middle name is Alejandro.
So you actually got lucky.
A-L.
You have to drink once for every letter.
Oh, that's 9. It's not too bad, is it?
That's a lot though.
Yeah.
Alejandro.
Yeah.
Alejandro.
Alejandro.
Wow. Yeah.
Lady Gaga, baby. All right. I finished my fucking drink. I'm gonna have to go to.
Screwball. Quick packy run.
Well, guess we're gonna take
The
one for
screwball
team.
here, yeah.
Damn. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Whoever can dig up a baby pick the quickest, show us, then pick someone to drink. Wow.
Man, I just did a recent
My phone's.
photo dump.
I don't got no baby pick.
Damn it. It's up to you two.
Let's see. Let's see if I can do something.
Who's gonna win it? Miller or Jared?
You have to choose someone to drink.
Yeah.
Come on. A baby pick or
A baby kit
of them or
of you.
of me? I have one of my actual nephew. He's a baby.
No, but that's not
baby.
doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
It's got to be you.
Yeah,
Oh
baby.
my god.
Fuck you.
Fuck you mean?
I just recently deleted so many.
Fuck, dude. Where is
I
it?
got.
I have it here. I know I have it here.
All right, go for 20 seconds. 1,
I can get something
2,
young. I mean,
3,
actually, that's not even.
4, 5,
Probably like
6,
8 years ago.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
I found it. I
No.
found
Oh,
it.
did you actually?
Oh, really?
Ah!
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's you?
That's
Wow.
an ugly ass baby.
That's my nephew.
I was about to say, bro, you look so.
So lame.
That's crazy. So he deserves 2 for that.
I think
Everyone
you know.
drinks, but Jared has to drink twice.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey,
I don't have any fucking
I think everyone has a drink in that one, eh? Cheers.
I was a fucking pussy as a baby. Why do I want that on my fucking camera roll?
I was such a cutie. I was drinking mate when I was a baby.
What is that?
Fuck, I don't have my phone.
Take a drink if you've seen a Harry Potter movie. No muggles allowed this round.
We've
Like
done
a
that
full
one.
Harry Potter movie.
We have done that one.
I've watched one before.
Have you seen a Harry Potter movie, full or not full?
I'll do this one.
I don't know.
Oh, you want to do a different one?
Yeah.
Whoever had a drink last round drinks again.
That's a great one.
That's a great one.
That's a great one.
Cheers.
Buggy. Well, that's nobody. I didn't have one.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh my God. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you in the next one. Have a safe night. We're all staying here, sleeping over, and having a good time. Everyone's being safe. Don't worry about it. You know. And it's like, what is it? Like fucking 10?
It's peace.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Get to it.
And then we'll see you in the next one.
The way you scream my name is music to my